Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly.
The Soul Cairn is home to very powerful beings.
Okay.
Steel weapons.
Okay. Let's go get Auriel's bow.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great Chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow Elves? You're a Falmor?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vyrthur, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the Inner Sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vyrthur.
You don't even know if he's alive.
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried to get into the Inner Sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel. And an assault on the Betrayed guarding the Inner Sanctum would only end with my death.
Way Shrine?
Yes, let me show you. This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate
This
completed
cave reeks
its
of
mantras,
urination.
he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin of the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So, these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's Inner Sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple, so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow?
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer.
So I need to fill this at each way shrine?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Why are you still?
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then behold Auriel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the Inner Sanctum. Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then behold Auriel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the Inner Sanctum.
Interesting. I don't see where it goes.
Living on an entirely meat-based diet can sometimes be difficult with these blocky teeth. So I filed mine down to be sharp,
Dang.
like a predator's.
Ooh.
You've arrived at the way shrine of... Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Auriel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the Inner Sanctum.
What visions shall behold my sight today?
Jor Pakul. Jor Zafrul. That delay. Jor Zafrul.
You've reached the way shrine.
Yes.
Auriel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the Inner Sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple. Are you seeing this? It's fantastic. This is a statue of Auriel, but He's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be in.
If you happen to find one of those crossbows just lying around Fort Dawnguard, could I have it? Please?
Oh, it's a teleport spell. Probably won't ever use it, but...
What was that?
Ah, here's another Paragon, so I gotta go check that one out after, too. Yeah.
But
Yes, Serana?
Did you really come here expecting to claim Auriel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted, and brought your fetching companion to me.
wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
An impressive display of wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own death.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling!
Pleasant day. Just the time to sleep.
He is?
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there, on the balcony. Come on. Enough, Vyrthur. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Auriel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are
Conflict is in our blood. Deep down, everyone has a desire for it.
Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire. But Auriel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Auriel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You don't sound very loyal.
Revenge? On a god?
Auriel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Auriel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Auriel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. You're safe. Now that's good team play.
He had a potion to cure disease on him.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Vyrthur must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
The betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. I trust you're faring well. If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Harkon in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere. The bow draws its power from a Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, with sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much... The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially... Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. I can actually... If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper... Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time. So... Absolutely. I can only... Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time. So if you... I feel nothing but I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure. The twisted forms you've seen didn't... The dwarves may have stolen their sight. Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But over the centuries, I've noticed if a line of communication, it's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race.
They're caring too much.
Not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
What do we do now?
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
If we do, he'll have to die.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now.
Then let's face him, together.
If we head back to the castle and kick in the front door, we're going to be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Eastron, and we'll let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Ruby, I think. Auriel's shield, say what?
Behind y'all.
In Valenwood, there are vampires impossible to distinguish from other...
Who's that?
Another It couldn't have ended any other way.
Did you hear something?
So unnecessary. And now I need to bathe.
You're not like the other Emma. She's glad to know that.
Protect those in need.
have Auriel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty.
We need your help, Isran.
Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family?
I trust her to do the right thing.
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day. For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Auriel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawn Guard!
Kill the abominations!
This is it!
Between the eyes for me!
The prophecy is one more.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar. We're done with this when none of them are left standing. Let's go.
The air is nice here.
Ooh, when you fall below half magic rate, it regenerates twice as fast. I thought you could only get this... I'm so glad I checked this body. I thought you could only get this if you played a vampire.
I see you still favor keeping the pets.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy we barely understand. No more.
I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart.
Hatred born of your neglect.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Your kind is a blight on this world.
Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
This is about more than killing vampires.
Ah, of course. The prophecy. You've come here to stop me from taking Auriel's bow and shrouding the world in darkness.
Enough of this.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Never.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice.
Ow. Whoa, that's interesting. What the heck? He's just got like a body roaming around.
The immortal sword? Well, now that's done.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawnguard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
I'd love to have you along.
That's what I wanted to hear. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Beast is destroyed.
I'll be doing the same with
It's
you.
over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
What now?
So, it's finally over.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, again, for all you've done for me and the world. I know we haven't known each other for too long, but now you basically are family, where my father was not. What I said to my mother back in the Soul Cairn. You are my savior, my sole reason to keep living. I love you.
I love you too, Serana.
Wow. By the 9, I never thought I would weep after my father was gone. And don't you dare bring this up again.
Don't worry, I will.
Oh, you little. It's on. You'd better not be surprised if your next tomato soup tastes like hag-raven toes.
Oh no, not the tomato soup.
Hag-raven toes. Really though, I have made peace with what's happened to my family. I've had a long time to deal with it, didn't I? I'm ready to move on. Here's a new chapter for me to start, at least. A chapter with you.
Are you proposing to me?
Listen, I don't want to push you into something you don't really want. But I think, for the first time in... Gods, how many years? I don't even know. I feel like it might work. Us. Together. I think we could... try, you know? Maybe I wouldn't make such a bad wife, after all.
I want to be with you, for real.
Well now, are you ready for our first adventure? I know you probably have other stuff you'd like to do. But don't you think it would be nice if we just had some alone time for a while? Let's go somewhere else. Someplace beautiful. Your choice.
That's a good idea.
Okay, where to?
I was gonna say my house.
Good choice. A place where we'd really be private. I never thought I'd enjoy the domestic life, but this place, it's growing on me.
Here we are, Serana.
Not bad, not bad. You do know your way around Skyrim. I'll give you that. Now that we're truly free, at least for now, I think we deserve a little celebration. I've brought some drinks for our little party. I wasn't sure what you'd like to drink, so here are some choices. First, we have the Cliff Racer. Firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma. A drink for the daring. Next up, we have some Dragon's Breath mead. A drink worthy of someone as fiery as you are. And then there's also milk. Just plain milk.
I think I'll have some of the dragon's bread mead.
Nice. It suits you. Well, cheers. We did it. You know, I almost can't believe I get to just hang out with you like that. Drink, toast, joke around. Just be happy.
You deserve it.
I don't want to give this up, ever. Being happy, being free, us. I want it to last. Forever.
Oh, that's a serious change of heart.
It's just a little something to tie the knot. I know I've said earlier that this kind of thing wasn't really for me. And rightfully so, since I've experienced trauma with a particular temple ceremony. But I love you, and I want to be with you. For eternity. For as long as you'll have me. For as long as we have left. Together. And I want to commit to it. To us. I just wouldn't like it to be ritualistic. I think that this, us, here, together, this is all the ceremony we really need. So, well, here goes. Would you like to marry me?
Yes.
Come here, now and forever.
The implications of that are unsettling, but okay.